All right, this is going to be a 10 to 15 minute full body workout for the beginner. This is meant for the beginner, somebody who's new to the gym, new to exercise, new to their health journey. Let's do this. All you need is your body weight, something to hang on to if you got a bar, a tree, or a basketball hoop in this case. And let's do it. All right, 3 different exercises, 3 sets. That's all it takes. We're going for reps here. Challenge yourself, 8 to 15 reps. Gonna start off here. Just grab the bar and release. That's 1. Okay? So you want to make it a challenge for yourself. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a couple things to note here. Notice I'm jumping a little bit, but say you're at a gym where you have access to a lower bar, you could just kind of reach up and grab and just practice like shifting your weight onto your hands from your feet, okay? So you don't have to do a little hop if you have access to just grabbing onto something, even if it's like it's this lip here. Practice putting the weight on your shoulders and releasing. Weight on your shoulders, releasing. Weight on your shoulders, releasing, okay? The idea is to ease into it. We'll count that as 1 set. Mountain climbers. All right, now we're here. Now you can do a couple different things. If this is hard for you to do, you could do modified, okay? So you drop to your knees and you're here. So to make reps out of this, just you could transition to the full and back down. So start with that. We'll count that. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm just doing 10 for simplicity's sake, but you could make that range whatever you need to make it. Typically you want to be 4 to 5, let's say 3 to 5 reps from failure. But if you're just beginning, don't even worry about any of those details. Just the fact that you're moving and doing something is more than enough right now. Deep squats. So you're here. Main thing, you want to stay on your heels and you want to put your arms in whatever position you can. And the arm position will slightly alter the challenge and complexity of the exercise. So keep it simple. We'll start off just keeping the arms neutral and squat down as low as you can. Now, obviously, most people are not able to go ass to grass, is what we call it. So if you can go as low as you can, that's fine too. Whatever your body will allow you to do, the main key to this is you keep your chest tall and your back flat, especially if you are seated most of the day in a desk job, for example. This is very good for your posture. All right, all these exercises where you're tall, it helps you get used to this position. All right, so basically if you're not rounded like this, that's a good thing, okay? So go till it's challenging. Obviously we're just doing body weight here, but if you go slower, there's little things you can do to make it more challenging. For example, one is going slower. You could add a little hop at the top if that's not too much, but you got to walk before you run, okay? So we'll say that's about enough reps that you need. That would be the first set. Very simple. Just keep it simple, guys. 3 exercises, just cycle through. That was round 1, okay? We're going to do that again 2 more times. Every set has a purpose. All right, round 2. Here we go. Now, even if you want to try it this way instead. So if you just reach up and touch without even jumping at all, that's another option. 1 at a time. Okay, you're getting your body used to that reach. Especially, this is not a movement that most people do every day. Okay, even if you just reach up and touch something tall. So now you're noticing I'm doing something different from the first set, which is fine as well. It's about experimenting too. All about getting you closer to what's going to help you the most. first step is showing up. You already did the hard part here, and that says something. That matters. Let's go back to here. And now we did this last time. Maybe we'll try something different this time just to give you other ideas. Okay, so say you're just starting off, you're in a modified plank position. This is something else I see with my clients as well. You could do from the upper body instead of the lower, for example. So say this doesn't work for you, right? You could do a shoulder tap, okay? Something like this. Just make sure your knees are in a good position so they don't hurt on the floor you're on. Okay, just a tap, just a shoulder tap. Okay, just very basic movements go a very long way. All right, now let's finish off, do the squats again, and we'll try to get those arms as straight as we can. Again, if you can't get deep, just go as low as you can. See, now I'm focusing on the different hand positions. So you wanna, for me, I used to be more flexible and get my shoulders back here, but this is as far as I can go. So you wanna try to get as far back as you can, a little further back each time. It's all about progress.
All right, now here's an option you could use if you genuinely struggle holding up your body weight. You could start here. Start on the floor and raise up your arms and kind of arch your back and squeeze. It's the same muscle group as you would use hanging. Raising from both your shoulders and hips together is the most challenging.
This isn't even very, quote, challenging for me, but I'm still sweating. I'm still getting benefits from it. So it goes to show, even if you're not doing it like all out, or if it's not a crazy challenge to you, you're still gonna get some benefits from this. You're still gonna reap the benefit. But the goal should always be to make it challenging, make it more challenging for myself here. And now you can do whatever variant that I showed before works for you, okay? Even if you're a complete beginner, all progressions are, so like this is a progression, right? So what I showed earlier, all a progression is an added or a little tweak in the same movement. That's all it is. So just do a movement that works for you to start. Use it as a baseline. That's pretty much all it means. All right, and then I'm gonna finish off with these squats. And for me to really make it a challenge for myself, I'm gonna try to offset it. So you could either do like an offset squat, or you could even do a single leg squat and hold on for balance. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so you're here, and if you're doing a unilateral exercise such as this, unilateral means one-sided, you try to keep it even, right? If you're doing 10 reps, you just do 10 each foot, and you don't even need to rest, because as you're doing one side, you're resting the other side naturally. So you could just go straight into it. Okay, so if nothing else in this video, hopefully you learned something that you could apply to your own workouts, especially if you're just starting out. That was the main goal here, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe for more. Have a good day.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.